Okay, let's give you guys some more practice. So work out the limit of x to the power of x as x tends to 0 from the positive direction. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this, let's just say the limit of x to the power of x as x tends to 0 from the positive direction. Let's just say the limit is capital L. So we're trying to seek capital L. Now take the natural log of both sides. That will then give you this. And then when you take the natural log of this goes down here. That's this x here, and then you've got your natural log of x here. So now you've got one block multiplying with another block here. As x tends to 0, this block here will head towards 0, and then as x tends towards 0, this thing here will head towards, well, if you look at the natural log graph, it looks like this. As x tends to 0 from the positive direction, you are heading towards negative infinity. So this thing here will head towards negative infinity. So here you've got a case of 0 times infinity. So here you've got a product. So you can always rewrite the product into you can always turn a product into a fraction. So the way we would do that is to rewrite this whole thing here as this. These two are in effect the same, but just written differently. So now let's check it again. As x tends to 0, this thing here. So remember, natural log looks like this. As x tends to 0, this thing here is going to head towards negative infinity. As x tends to 0, this thing here, remember 1 over x looks like this. As x tends to 0 from the positive direction, this is also heading towards infinity. So here we've got a case of infinity over infinity. Even though there's a minus there, we can regard this as an infinity over infinity scenario. So once you have 0 over 0 or infinity over infinity, which is our case here, you can apply L'Hopital's rule. So L'Hopital's rule, hang on, differentiate this. That will then give you this, and then differentiate this. That will then give you this. So now it's a matter of tidying this up. So visualize it as this thing, multiply with the reciprocal of this. That will then give you this. Tidy up. That will then give you negative x. So y equals x looks like that. Negative x looks like that. As you're heading towards 0 from the positive direction, you're heading towards 0. So this whole thing here will head towards 0. So remember, earlier we took the natural log of both sides. So on the left hand side we have natural log of what we're trying to seek, capital L. So here on the left hand side we've got natural log of what we're trying to seek, the capital L. So now exponentiate both sides. That will then give you this, and then these two in a way cancel each other out, giving you, well, e to the power 0 is 1. So the limit is actually 1. Okay?